I understand. You gave me loving in the palm of your hand, and I can't tell you how I feel. My heart is like a wave, let me roll it, let me roll it to ya, let me roll it, let me roll it to ya. Well, Heidi there, pluckers. I've Sore Fingers again with hopefully another interesting little lesson for you. By Paul McCartney and Wings, of course, Let Me Roll It. Okay, standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as the original Wings and Paul McCartney version. Okay, so starting off with, obviously this is a sort of a single guitar version. I'm trying to play bits of bass, bits of rhythm and bits of lead. Should really be played with two guitars and a bass, but never mind. You know, if you've only got one guitar, you've got to try and make it sound something like the original. So here we go. So playing a lazy A to start with. Okay, so I'm barring the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with my 1st finger, 5th string open, and a nice solid down stroke from 5 downwards to start with, and then a slide, so boom, and then a slide from 2 to 4 on the 5th, and then to the 2nd on the 4th. So okay, so it's, and then to an F sharp minor. Okay, you can either play a simple F sharp minor, barring the first 3 strings, 1st finger, 4th fret of the 5th string and the 4th string, or you can play a full bar, 2nd fret bar, F sharp minor. Okay, whichever. So from the beginning. Okay, then you repeat that. But as soon as you hit the F sharp minor, you add that on the end of it. So if you're using the F sharp minor, the pinky, I'm using my pinky to, you hit that 4th fret of the 4th string where pinky is, slide it up to the 6th fret on the 4th string, sorry, and then back to the 4th fret on the 4th string, and then down to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So it's, so you hit the F sharp minor, slide the 4th string, 4th fret up to the 6th fret and back again, and then the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So now we've got this. Okay, then we go to an E chord. So and then just on the last beat of the bar sort of thing, you play the 4th fret of the bottom E string. I'm using my pinky, holding the E chord and stretching my pinky over to the 4th fret of the bottom E string. But you could use any other finger, 3rd finger's fine, as long as it's the 4th fret of the bottom E string. So it's, or 3rd finger. Okay, then what you do is an A sus 4 to an A. So that's a lazy A again, but with this time add your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string, and then take it off, the suspension off, and just play the lazy A. So now you've got this from the beginning, slowly. Okay, and then as soon as you've done that, suspension to the A, you go 2nd on the 5th to the 4th on the 5th, slide, okay, and then the 2nd on the 4th. Then you go back to the E and repeat the whole E to A sus 4 and A bit until you've done that 4 times, okay? So I'll show you it in slow motion, okay? end up with that on here. On the 5th time it's on the E chord. Yeah? So from the beginning, let's try and go through the whole thing from the start again. Play it a little bit slower than this. Don't try and rush this, it's not that fast actually. It's quite easy to play it too quickly. Okay, got that? Right, then comes the really tricky bit. The lead riff, okay, the iconic riff. It's not that difficult, but it's quick, okay? There's different ways of doing this, but what the basic is, it's a double stop on the 3rd fret of the 1st and 2nd strings. The 2 strings together, 3rd fret, and the whole idea of it is you I'm using my 3rd finger, and you pull off doing the same thing on the 2nd fret, barring the first 2 strings on the 2nd fret, and you pull off from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, okay, and then you pull off to open. It's quite right, so it's quite quick. It's like so you do that, pull off. Let's pull off from the 2nd fret, double stop to the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret. Then pull off the 2nd fret to open 1st and 2nd strings. Then back to double stop on the 2nd fret. Then the open 2 strings, top 2 strings again. Then double stop on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and the 2nd string. And then open 3rd string and 2nd string. And then you're into the F sharp minor. So it's alright. So now obviously you can use obviously this on an acoustic. It doesn't sound quite the same as a crunched up electric. That's you know, sort of distorted electric guitar. So it's not going to sound quite the same, but that's what's going on. So it's 3rd fret double stop, pull off to 2nd fret double stop, pull off to open, then put your finger back on the 2nd fret double stop, then open 2nd string and 1st string again, then the 3rd string and 2nd string, 2nd fret, then open 3rd string and 2nd string, and then to an F sharp minor. And you just do the same again to an E chord. And then you do the same again, F sharp minor, and backwards. It's just a case of practice, okay? So that's what it's basically doing, okay? So just go through this again. Double stop, top E string and B string, 3rd fret, pull off to the same on the 2nd fret, double stop on the bar on the first 2 strings, then pull that one off to open, okay, then put your finger back on the 2nd fret, double stop, then open 1st and 2nd string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 2nd fret bar, open 3rd string and 2nd string, then the F sharp minor, then repeat to an E chord. See, it's quite quick that. I'm not that brilliant at it myself, but that's what's going on. Okay, okay. So when you come out of that, you do that riff, obviously, and then the initial F sharp minor is, if you can play the bar chord, is you start off by leaving the bottom E string open and then hitting you. So that bottom E string goes from open to 2nd fret. Okay, so it goes that sort of, okay, you've got to get that in. Right, on the first time you go in from that lead into it. Got it? Ba-bum, chip. Okay. And then basically, obviously during the verse, when you've got 2 guitars, someone could be playing that after it goes there, it goes. You do that twice. You have to come out of the, because that. And then it comes into singing. You gave me some, I understand. You gave me love in the palm of my hand. Okay, and then we go to an A chord. It's best if you play an A bar chord, I think. I can't, F sharp minor, tell you, back to A, I feel, back to F sharp minor with heart is like a, then we do that E bit again. Let me roll it, let me roll it to you, like you just did in the intro. Yeah, the E bit, we goes. Just that bit during, that is the chorus. Okay, so let's try and go through this very slowly. I'll try and put all the lead bits in as well. Okay, so it's you gave me some, I understand. You gave me them in the palm of my hand. I can't tell you how I feel. My heart is like a wheel. Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. And so on. It just repeats things after that. You've got everything there that you need to play the song. Okay. Now this, I just something else on this riff. Obviously, you can use the pick and just do that. So I'm just hitting the double top E string and the B string as a double stop. Yeah. So. I also sometimes find myself, without consciously knowing it, I'm using 2 fingers and picking it. I'm not using my pick, I'm using 2 fingers, my this finger and this finger, and I'm just plucking those strings, okay? Because I find on an acoustic it sounds, to me it sounds better than with a pick. It's alright, but okay. I prefer to pick it myself, but it's up to you, whatever. Sorry. or I think you get more sort of harmonics when you pluck it with your fingers, but on an electric, obviously, there's so much distortion and everything going on, it's probably best to use the pick, but one has to try and make it sound like you want it to sound, okay? So there you have it, boys and girls. I've only just, it's the first time I've ever played this song for making this lesson, so I haven't quite got the consistency of this riff yet, but I will get there eventually. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that and have fun, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye now.